Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a spring fashion haul for you. I realized I haven't done a haul in forever because, to be honest, I haven't really been buying that much makeup recently. I've really been focusing on home decor and then kind of getting into more fashion and clothes. So I thought I'd share this with you guys as I placed a couple orders offline, and this is also going to be mostly a try-on style. So I'll be showing you the clothes as inserting a picture of kind of like what it looks onto for most of the pieces, I believe. So let's get started. The site that I placed my orders off of were $10mall.com, and this is a website that I kind of found out off of watching other YouTube videos. It's very affordable. Everything on the website is $9.99 or less, so everything under $10, and I've placed 2 orders from them so far now. So what I have is a compilation of 2 orders, and I'm just so impressed. The quality is kind of like Forever 21 and Charlotte Russe. Yeah, it's just a really nice, affordable way to get some spring and summer clothing. First, I want to talk about these shoes. So these are by the brand Bamboo. These were $9.99, and they're just a beautiful kind of aqua, almost mint green color. And I like how dainty they are with just the one strap here. The double strap at the top has gold hardware, which I love. And then I also like how it's not too high of a heel. It's probably about 4 inches. And I like how the heel is pretty thick, which makes it easier to walk in as well. The one negative thing about these shoes are it is so hard to use the zipper. It gets stuck all the time, but I mean, hey, I guess that's what you get for paying $9 for a pair of shoes, right? But yeah, I really like these still. They also have a bunch of flats on their website, which if you're getting flats, you're not going to have to worry about any zippers really, so love these. Moving on in, this is just a black sheer kind of crop top blouse. I like how it has that little tie detail at the front. I also like how it has the cutout in the back, so it has that kind of crisscross cutout, which is a nice detail. And it's just very lightweight, and I feel like it's very universal. You could pair it with a bunch of different outfits. Whoa, I'm white. Next is this gradient high-low sheer blouse as well. I like the gold hardware that it has of the little rhinestone deal. I like the gradient, like I said, from super light pink all the way down to a deep dark red. And the high-low has that little collar up front. This was, of course, again, $9.99. The brand is Heart Soul. Love it. This is something that was kind of different, but I thought I'd give it a go. But it's kind of hard to tell. So it has a really large scoop neck, which I like because you can either wear it kind of hanging low right here, or you can drape it off the shoulder, which I like. I also like the off-white and kind of neon yellow that it has going on, and all of the crochet cutouts. So you could either wear this with like a bandeau, could be a bathing suit cover-up, or you can put a cami underneath it as well. We have this high-low skirt. It's just your typical cotton material. And I like how it's stretchy as well, so it's very comfortable. And it has, as you can see, a very strong high to low back. And it's just a beautiful, like, true teal color. Love it. I feel like this would be perfect with just a basic camisole and maybe some sandals or even some wedges. This cute little skirt right here, so it's kind of like an aqua and then white lace over the top. It is very short, so it is a mini skirt. And it just has a nice zipper in the back. And I think this is just so cute. It makes you look super tan, which I love. The brand is Available. That's what the brand is called. Again, this was $9.99. And I do have to warn you though, this site sizing can kind of be hit or miss. Sometimes I'll be a small in something, a medium. This case, this is a large. And it's still pretty small on me, so just have to play around with the sizes and kind of look at what they label, whether it's stretchy or true to fitting or usually wears larger. And then on the models, it'll tell you too, like what the model's sizes are, like her measurements, and then what size she's wearing, so it kind of helps as well. Next is this off-white lace skirt. I think this is so cute. It has a nice thick band up here. And I just like how flowy it is, and I feel like you could either dress this up a lot or you can wear it just during the daytime as well. I do wish that it was maybe like a true white color, but I feel like there's going to be a ton of different ways that I can wear this as well. Another skirt I got, I love this one. This is like a deep coral, almost red, and I love the pattern that it has in the bottom there with just the cutouts and the detailing of the flowers. And it has a zipper on the side here. This is perfect for a summer day. Again, you could dress this up if you wanted to. I just really wanted to load up on getting all sorts of different pieces. So getting skirts, tank tops, dresses, everything. Next is this floral dress right here. It's all cotton material, and then it kind of cinches in here at the waist, which I like. And I feel like it's a good length. It goes maybe right above your knees, which I like. And it has that scoop neck top as well, which I find very flattering, especially for us larger chest girls, because if you've noticed, if you have a larger chest area, you don't really want to wear things that are super high neckline or that have a super high neckline, because it just accentuates the chest even more. So if you're like me, I kind of like to tame down that area if I can and not draw so much attention there. So I like things like this is a perfect kind of scoop neck that I like right here. So this another little tank top blouse, and it has kind of like a jean, faux jean material, a couple rhinestones up here, and then some green and off-white stripes. Another high-low deal. I think it is super cute. I did think on the website that these green stripes were more blue. So again, that's just sometimes how it goes when you buy online. But this is a brand Feline, and I think that it is super cute. I'm going to get lots of use out of it. So this is one of my favorite pieces. You've probably noticed like a trend that I've gotten. I've gotten a lot of aqua, teal, and then I love this color too. So this is just like your sheer chiffon material. It has almost like a butterfly sleeve. That's kind of like how I like to call it. And it has a little cutout in the back, which I think is super cute. A very strong high to low back. And I just love the way that it sits and just kind of flows in the wind. I think it is so beautiful and feminine. The brand is Very J. And I think this would be perfect with like white capris, or I love wearing this with liquid leggings or faux leather leggings. I feel like that's a nice kind of transition into spring right now, because you have this really light material top and then kind of some edgy bottoms going on. Love this. This was something that I don't really have in my wardrobe. I do have one other shawl. Is that what you call these things? I think so. But I thought this was nice. It's like a mustard yellow, and it has all those crazy like fishnet cutouts, and you can just throw this on over a bathing suit or over a tank top, and I feel like it just adds that little extra something to your outfit and helps pull everything together. This top is pretty hard to show, and it gets so wrinkly so fast, which is a bummer. But it's an off-white material as well. Again, I do wish that this was pure white. It looks white on camera, but it's not. It's a crop top, and then it has that kind of crochet lace kind of thing going on at the bottom. It has a very wide neckline, so it kind of touches the very edges of your shoulders, which I like. And then it has a tiny V in the back, so it kind of hangs lower in the back. Cute gold hardware on the sides, and this material is not my favorite. It's not the material I thought it was going to be, and like I said, it just gets so wrinkly so fast, so still have to play around how I'm going to style this. This is like that black, I think the first piece that I showed you, it's just the same one in white, so it's like that black short sleeve blouse, same little cutouts in the back and the tie in the front. Just wanted to get both colors because you can never go wrong with things in white and black. It's just a beautiful powder blue sheer. I've been really into sheer things lately. I think it's because in my mind for the spring and summer I love really lightweight clothing. I don't really want that thick heavy cotton material mostly. This is the brand S&C, so Silk Camisa. Has a slight high to low, has cutouts. You guys know I love my cutouts on the shoulders. Has some pearl detailings up here. And I just really like it. On the model, the neckline did look like it drooped a little bit lower than it does on me. It goes a little higher on me, which kind of creates an awkward balance with my chest again. But I think with a white cami underneath it, that'll help as well. But love this. But lastly, I just picked this up at Walmart, to be honest. And I wanted to throw this in here because if you have gone to your local Walmart lately, check their clothing area if you haven't before. This maxi dress was only $12. My boyfriend and I were in there a couple weeks ago, and we were just picking up makeup, picking up random things, and I was like, I want to go check their clothes. So I did, and I found this maxi dress. I love the pattern on there with all the different stripe directions, and you can't beat $12 for a maxi dress. Alright, so that concludes my spring fashion haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want me to do like a spring lookbook, I'd love to. Like I said, I am trying to get more into fashion and all of that, so I'd love to put together a lookbook. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything, please leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not already so you can stay up to date with all of my videos. And thanks again, you guys, for watching. I'm done rambling, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!